Hello, I'm Matt Sagan, and I'm a musician and designer from California, and I'm here to share with you something I've been working on for a very long time, about 8 years. I've been spending all that time prototyping, drawing, modeling, succeeding and failing in various ways, and now I'm holding in my hand this lifelong dream, and with your help I'm going to be able to bring this to the world. So I'd like to introduce you to the RoundABeat. Playing a RoundABeat has got to be the easiest way to learn rhythm. To improve your existing sense of rhythm if you just feel like you can't keep a beat, to enjoy music better, to perform music better, and to dance better. It's really easy to use. All you have to do is to press down on the buttons that are on the front and to crank the handle to make the sound. You're going to turn it in the other direction to reset it and erase it. One RoundABeat can make one measure of music per complete crank, and it's marked to show you how to count along with the beats. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. So how are we going to use this? Let's think of a simple rhythm that we've all heard before. We Will Rock You. Everybody's stamped this out in a stadium or an arena. So what we're going to do is we're going to make that rhythm here on our RoundABeat. Let's try it. I can use 3 sounds at a time in my RoundABeat. For We Will Rock You, I'll just use 2 to keep it simple. In this case, the stomping feet sound will be replaced by the woodblock sound, and the clapping hands will be replaced by a shaker sound in this inner ring. So here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, let's see what this sounds like, but I'm gonna need the help of a couple friends. And now when I'm ready to try out another rhythm, all I have to do is crank it in the opposite direction, and it's all ready for another rhythm. With 3 rings of 16 buttons, you get 124 with 59 zeros after it, number of combinations. That's more rhythms and combinations than anybody's going to get through in a lifetime. When we add to that all the different sounds we're going to be able to put inside and the steady stream of content that we expect to be able to put on the website, this is going to be an experience that's always going to surprise you. It's never going to be the same twice. A musical game, a toy, a game controller, and a novel musical instrument that's unlike anything we've ever seen. Let's have a look inside with this animation. The RoundABeat starts with a bright red, acoustically designed case to get the best sound. We've prototyped a bamboo case which we'll make available, and these can be easily lathed out of any other wood. This will be a great opportunity for the design community to sell custom sounds without affecting the function of the RoundABeat using a simple template so that it all fits together as expected. Here's a RoundABeat cartridge which easily slots in and out of the crank. These will be very cheap parts so that users can have several for easy swapping. The sounds inside can either be struck with a hammer or shaken depending on how a cartridge is configured. Although RoundABeat as a business will focus on producing a wide array of sounds, I know that this will be a big opportunity for inventors, designers, and percussionists to create products to sell to the RoundABeat community. On the disc, each sound has its own circle. In this example, pressing a button in the outer sound circle will result in a sound from the woodblock when the crank turns past that beat, or the middle circle, a chime, and the inner circle, a shaker. So the RoundABeat is an infinitely user-programmable, mechanical rhythm machine. But what else can you do with it? You can work together with other RoundABeaters to compose more complex rhythms and melodies. RoundABeat Orchestra, anyone? Find and collect sounds through our website or from local artisans. Play games online. Take it camping, no batteries needed. For your less musically gifted friends to accompany your guitar around the campfire, because it's easier to crank a consistent rhythm than to shake or tap one. We have also prototyped and proven the Rivmo, which is an electronic RoundABeat cartridge for use with the RoundABeat, turning it into a game controller for any device with a Bluetooth or wireless USB interface. This will not only allow players to play online, but to trigger any sound imaginable. I also want to see RoundABeat's website become a platform for creative individuals to share their ideas, devices to put into the RoundABeat to get different sounds out of it, case designs so that people can have their own personalized RoundABeat, new content and games to challenge each other with and even earn royalties from. If you have a YouTube subscription channel or a television show of your own, using a segment for RoundABeat so that users can have a two-way interaction with your own music, I think that the possibilities are really infinite and that we could create a new world of music participation all on the same platform. Let me just give you an example of one little game that we came up with early on in the RoundABeat's inception called Repeat After Me. So we grab the RoundABeat, grab a friend, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Now it's your turn. But first we have to erase the RoundABeat by turning it in the opposite direction. Here we go. One, two, three, four. Got it. Thanks. So you're still with me, so I can assume that you think this might be a reasonably good idea of something to get out there into the world. The prototype I'm holding in my hand has a lot of limitations, and we do need some help to get it to a product that people are going to be able to use, and something we can manufacture and get out there. Let me just show you what it sounds like at the moment. As you can hear and see, I've taken the prototype as far as I can, and to get it to the next level, I really need your help. The final product will be about 2/3 of the size of this one. It'll be light, it'll have a really smooth, consistent handle action, whether you're playing it really fast or really slowly. The buttons will be quiet when you press them in, they'll be durable, but replaceable easily. The sounds that you can put inside are gonna have really clear, strong tones. It'll acoustically just be really beautiful instrument that's also a toy and a game controller. I'm really excited to bring the joy of playing this to the world. The injection molds to make this device are going to be quite expensive, and that's really where we need your help. So if you could take the time and effort to pledge your support through this website, I'd really appreciate it, and can't wait to put this in your hands. It's going to be great fun. So again, this is Matt Saugen, and this is the RoundABeat.